Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Karis and I make crochet plushies. Thank you so much for checking out this market video and let's get right into it. Good evening friends. Today is Thursday, May 15th. It is like 7 o'clock at night. Our market is 2 days on Saturday and tomorrow is when we go and set up. We have to drive for 2 hours to go set up and then 2 hours to come back. And then 2 hours again on Saturday to get back there because I'm not going to do a hotel. I just decided that it probably wasn't really worth it, and also I don't really like the area and I'd probably be by myself and it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I just don't want to do, so I'm just gonna drive instead. But in this video we're going to be doing the whole market with market interactions and also the market breakdown at the end where I tell you how much I made and what sold well and what didn't and all the fun stuff that comes along with it. Originally I wanted to bring my wire racks, but currently we're only going to take with us $2,800 worth of inventory, which doesn't sound like it's a little amount. Like, it does sound like it is a lot, but with my wire racks I usually have about $4,000 of inventory when I bring them, and it makes them nice and full. And also when I put the wire racks in my car, we really can't fit anybody in the passenger seat. So I think since I don't have that much inventory this time, relatively speaking, for the wire racks, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do tables and table displays. That would also free up a seat for somebody to come along with me if they're available and help me out. If you wanted to catch the whole market prepping and everything that we did leading up to this moment, you can catch this video up here or in the description box below, and you will get to see all of the things that we did and all of the plushies that we made, along with all of the inventory as well. So if that sounds like something that would interest you, definitely be sure to check that out. But without further ado, we're gonna get right into this. Good morning friends, it's setup day. Today is Friday, May 16th. I think yesterday was the 15th. Yeah, it's the 16th. It's currently about 10 o'clock in the morning. We are finished with the car. We did it last night, and we're gonna head out and take this long drive and set up at our market. And I will see you guys there. Before we take off, this is the car. Again, stuffed to the max, but no wire racks. We're just using our tables. So our passenger seat is free, relatively speaking. So we just got to the market. That was such a drive. It was such a long drive. My goodness. Now it's time to just get everything out and get everything set up. Good morning, friends. It is market day. It's like 6:40 in the morning. It's super early and we're about to make our long drive out there and start the market. So we just got to the market. It is currently 9:04 and I still have to do some of my signs. I still have to edit some of my signs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and we'll see how this goes. Square. Why do you do this to me? Oh, you're ready. Oh, I have the same card.
Yes.
Sign there. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put it in a bag for you. Yeah, that's
Do you want to keep the $5 tag and anything?
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
I totally forgot to put my sign up, so I'm definitely gonna do that right now. Okay, now we're complete. We had our sign there and there. I totally forgot about those. Totally forgot I had those. So now we are good to go. It is currently 9:58, I think. We sold a big bee and then we also sold a ghost. So I've been holding on to that ghost since Halloween. So I'm really glad that the ghost got adopted. But pretty good start so far.
So cool.
They pop too, so like you pull them up and down. They're like little fidget toys.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm
You
good.
got your bag of crafts going already.
Yeah, making octaves.
Quick and cute. I don't dare say easy because
Sometimes, you know, it varies.
I can imagine I could get lost. How many? Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely lose your faith in counting when you learn how to crochet.
Your displays too.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes I use wire racks, but I didn't want to deal with it. It would have been a hassle. It's like I'm not doing it this time.
A little heavier versus quick.
Yeah. Thank you. It is currently 11:36. We have not sold anything since the last update, but I did make 5 little mini octaves. The market is a lot more dead than I expected it to be. There's not a lot of people here, so I don't have high hopes. It is currently 12:30. We just sold a black kitty and a baby hippo, a purple baby hippo, and I'm actually like really happy about that. That's our first baby hippo, and it's still pretty dead. But I'm happy that the kitty and the hippo got adopted. It is 1:57. Somebody just came through and bought the unicorn, and they bought my cow, and they bought the last kitty that we had. So super happy about that. They spent like $130, which was helpful for our booth fee, but still pretty slow. Good afternoon, friends. It has been a few days after the market. I didn't end up recording anything after my last update around 2 o'clock because I didn't get any sales. After that, I might have sold one thing. I can't really remember, but I did not sell anything. That was probably the worst market I've ever done in my entire career. There wasn't hardly anybody there, and I do remember talking to quite a few people, and they said that that area had a lot of other events going on that same day, same time, same area, so there really wasn't a lot of people. And I guess the event said that they spent a lot of money on advertising, like a ton of money on advertising. So pretty much everybody was expecting a massive turnout for this market, and it just didn't end up happening. So that was probably my biggest fail ever for a market because I lost a lot of money. And the booth fee itself was $165, but it also took 2 hours to get there and 2 hours to get back, and I did that both days so that I could set up the first day and run the market on the second day. And then there was also tolls involved in that. So technically, as you can imagine, we spent a lot of money setting up for that market. And we didn't make a lot of it back. I was just telling you right now, it did not go very well. If it wasn't for that lady who came through and spent $130 in one sitting, we wouldn't have even made the booth fee back, which has never happened before. I'm very grateful to that lady for adopting the unicorn, the cat, and the cow. One thing that made me really happy though was that aside from that really big order, $20, $15–20 of the rest of our profit came from the baby hippos. I was really happy about that because that's my pattern, and everybody really liked the baby hippos. So definitely check that out. I have a free tutorial on my YouTube channel of the baby hippo. People loved them. Definitely check that one out. But needless to say, I don't think I will be going back to that market or any market really in that area. I did a market before in the area, in the same area, one other market, and it just didn't have the turnout that I was expecting again. So after the second time, I think I'm just gonna avoid that area for the time being. But anyway, let's get into our sad sales. So altogether for the market, we made a whopping $213. That's not including the tax that was collected, which obviously isn't profit and that gets reported. But yeah, we sold $213 worth of stuff. You guys, it's just so sad. But it's okay because we do have a Fair of the Heart coming up in June. I signed up for that. It's going to be my last market because, as you might know, I am 26 weeks pregnant as of right now. So by the time the June 1 rolls around, I'll be about 30 weeks pregnant, and we're kind of pushing it. We won't be able to do more markets after that, I don't think. This one really took it out of me. So I think that the next one is definitely going to be enough for quite some time. But that market is very good. If you've seen any of my other market vlogs, there is a market vlog that I did on a Fair of the Heart that I did last year in October. And a Fair of the Heart just has an awesome turnout, an amazing turnout. I can definitely count on that one to be a good one, and I'm definitely going to keep market prepping and making more things to take to that market and hopefully make up for the sadness of this market. But it's okay that we didn't really sell that much because now we have more to take to a Fair of the Heart. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me, coming through this long journey just to be saddened in the end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to check out more market videos before the next upload, check those out here and I will catch you guys there. Bye for now.